So big goings on in Ottawa last week, and in the midst of all the hoopla, the annual National Press Gallery dinner came and went. Now this is an annual shindig where politicians and members of the media, they sit down together, they have a few beers, they eat some rubber chicken, and the political leaders of the day, they make a few silly speeches at their own expense. In 1925, Mackenzie King, he danced on the tables. In 1957, Diefenbaker threw buns at the reporters' heads. But of course, Stephen Harper's in charge now, so he refused to go. Now I think this is a very telling decision because traditionally, prime ministers, they don't want to go to this thing, but then they suck it back and they go anyway. And why? Politics is a little like junior high, and every year, the principal of the school, whether he wants to or not, has to go to the talent show, put on the stupid Hawaiian shirt and the Ray-Bans, and lip-sync to the Spice Girls, so for one shining moment, the kids don't think he's a giant tool. Now, Harper doesn't get this, so he doesn't want to go. Fine. It's a free country. He can do what he wants. But that's not good enough for him. He's got to go one step further and try to ruin it for everyone else by ordering his cabinet ministers to cancel on their dates at the last minute. And the truly disturbing thing is, they did. Now, I know we all got to work for a living, and a lot of us have demanding bosses. But is there a man or woman in Canada with a shred of dignity that would allow their boss to tell them what social events they're allowed to attend on a Saturday night? Harper's moving out of domineering boss territory into David Koresh land. At this point, the only thing that he's missing are the robes and the 11 wives. He's starting to wear the fact that he just doesn't like people, like some sort of badge of honor. If I were the Tories, I'd be a little bit worried. The economy is red hot. The dollar's through the roof. The GST is coming down. Everyone's working. And the Tories are still only 4 points ahead of Stéphane Dion. And everyone thinks he's an idiot. It is quite possible that despite all the good news, the majority of Canadians are never going to sign on to Stephen Harper's vision of Canada, where fun is frowned upon, but frowning upon others is fun.